What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? The microphone's like right here, so I'll wait till people get in here to let me know if they can hear me. So let's do a little bit of a looky-loo to see if we're even in. The obligatory, am I actually live? Am I live right now? I'm pretty sure I am. Everything says I am. Everything says I is. Alright. Oh, 2 people watching, huh? Smash, what's up, buddy? Alright, so, now that we know everything's good. No agenda today. Just open chat as usual. I got my Atari 800 right here. And we haven't played around with this thing for one reason really only. When I first started playing it, if you remember, or maybe not, I had to manipulate the controller input just right, or else it wouldn't register. And it's just taking me this long to pull the back off of it. I'm gonna reflow some solder, and I wish you could see what I'm seeing, because it's a lot darker on this one than it is the other ones. And I don't know if that's because there's a lot more activity going on with this one, or if someone to replace it at some point, but I could definitely see a couple of cracked solder joints. One of them looks like it doesn't even have solder at all. So I got the soldering iron out, and we're gonna, right here, this bad boy right there. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that one. It's upside down, so I want to make sure I'm going to do the right one. So I have a whole stack of games for this thing that I haven't even played yet. Let's see. Ted, what's up, buddy? Got the day off and caught you live. I got the day off too. Again, I work for the school system, and can you guys hear me fine? The microphone's not where it normally is, so let me know if you can hear me. Cells are better. Getting their act together. Pats look great. You know what? The Pats are starting to come together, man. And I knew it would take a little bit, but Jones, I think Jones is going to do it for us. I think next year might be our season, man. I don't know if we could even contend this year. I mean, I suppose there's a teeny tiny chance, but no. We just needed this, get rid of Cam. Cam was okay at first, but it was like, I don't know. Maybe he let it get to his head. But let me just, I'm going to let it heat up just a little bit longer. The original Next Level Gamer. What's up, brother? Creeper. Saw the Atari 800, came running. Can you help me fix it? Always a chance with Bill at the helm. You bet your ass. Should I have my soda sucker? I think I'm going to get my soda sucker just in case. Just in case. It's not far. I remember the first time I used the soda sucker. It was the most magical thing to me in the world. Just doing this. It's so much fun. I don't know. Simple pleasures in life. What else do we got going on here? Next Level Game. It says Atari 800 was my first real computer. Actually, games in the computer. It almost everything for it. Oh, you almost cracked it? What do you mean by that? I had the disk drive. Oh, the happy modification. What is the happy modification? I don't know shit about these. I don't know. I know they play games. That's it. I don't do any basic. I don't do any of that crap. I'm not bright enough, I'm a Browns fan. Though we had a chance once against the Pats early in the season. Not sure now. Browns were my dad's. Actually, all right, so here's the thing. We didn't have the Pats until, 1960? 62, 63, something like that. Google it and let me know. So before that, my dad had the Browns as his team until New England got their own team. And for years, he would still wear Browns jackets. I mean, of course, he was a Pats all the way, but he still showed love for the Browns. Browns was my dad's backup, so let's just say I don't own all my Atari games. I gotcha. Slanted. It's like saying cheers. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at? Let me touch the tip. I can't find my roll of solder, so I got to use one of these little backup fucking jobs. Let me tin the head. Nice. Okay. Okay. So all I want to do, you know what? Fuck these things. I'm going Superman. Superman eyeballs. Oh. I was staring at the screen when I did that. All right, nothing else is going on. So here we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Where's my soldering thing? So right now I'm just going to try to reflow them. I'm going to go to the one I think really needs it the most. You know, I hate using pointy tips, but it's just such tight quarters that I don't want my flat tip on there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, good. What's up, hon?
Just checking in.
Okay. Be careful. This is wicked hot, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Am I allowed to say hello to the creepers?
Sure. Come say hello. Don't be obnoxious. Okay, let me reflow this one. All right, that definitely needs more. I'm sorry, hon?
I'm going to get going in a few minutes.
Okay, let me know when you leave.
Okay, I'll probably leave in 5.
Okay. Reflow that one. Nice. You know, I think I hit the trouble spot, but I'm going to do them all. Just in case. Let me give this one a little more solder. You know, when I do soldering, it takes everything in me not to fucking blow on it. That's how you get a cold joint. And those will crack like nobody's business. Alright. Oh, no. I just joined two together. So listen to me. I want you guys to understand something here real quick. Everything that's going to happen here in the next few days, concerning this next level puke, there we go. It's all a goof. I mean, I'm kind of serious about it, but there was just something about the way he proceeded that struck me as, you know what, I don't do the Twitter war thing. I stay out of all that. So once in a while, I'll puff up, you know. But something about him just drove me nuts. I think it was, first of all, he got upset about that 46-second video. Like, he legit got mad and came over and was like, blow me. So I just laughed and flipped him the bird, and I think that angered him more than anything. My lack of give a shit to his sympathies or whatever. So he goes off, and I'm gonna respond. So my Twitter feed is basically dedicated to him today. So please pay no mind to it. I mean, you can unfollow me if you want, but it's not gonna become a regular thing. It's just, I'm poking the bear more. I want to see how far this kid can go before he cracks. And if people get my channel off the air, whatever, I don't give a shit. I'll just put another one up and pray that some of you come back. Because the whole point of this is, I don't take all this serious. I enjoy it. But at the end of the day, this is not life. Okay? You taking off? All right, let me just do this one joint.
What?
This one, like, literally has no solder in it.
No, take your time. I got more time than money right now.
That's not an appropriate place to use that. We're not in a store. But you're learning, kid. You're learning.
Yes. Learning from the best.
Oh. Why? Who else is here? All right, that's good. I'm going to let that cool, and we'll put it back together. And that's it. So, all right, give me a hug and kiss.
Love you.
Love you too, kid. Have fun.
God,
Tell Paul I said hi.
Yeah, you're sweating.
I am sweaty. It's fucking warm in here. It's wicked warm in here.
No, I'm freezing.
You're freezing. You're a skinny mini. That's why. You have no meat on your bones. All right, go. I want to talk to these cats. What's up, GameZar? What's up? Where's my glasses? I'll just call you BAC. I'm not putting my glasses on. My eyes hurt now from that thing. Yeah, we're not really doing surgery. I'm reflowing solder. I'm gonna do one more here. This first one I don't like. On the controller port for my 800. That's why we haven't done much with my 800. Because this thing is loose. So I'm reflowing the solder in hopes that that takes care of it. You know what? I got something right here. So here in the next however long, I'm going to be putting this together. This is something that was sent to me by Willie, Arcade USA. And I want to do this live. I don't know how much fun it would be. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
Box fell.
Oh, pick the box up, knucklehead.
Yes.
I got this project, and all the components for it. It's a minty synth. It's a synthesizer that fits inside of a mint can. I even printed up one that has an Atari symbol on it. I have a metal tin. So I'm thinking we will do that sometime live on here. Now that I got a decent solder set up. But here's the tin for it. I even got, I think it's here actually. You know how hard it is to find just a single dedicated speaker with a headphone jack on it? Everything's fucking Bluetooth now. So I was at Five Below and I found a speaker and it blinks and shit. I'll have to get rid of all that. That I got for that specifically. So we will be doing that here soon. If that's something that you guys would like to watch me do, I'll actually put the camera on it and I don't know. And then we could chitter chat in between. But let's see, what else is going on here? Howdy. Howdy Creeper. Let's see, what else we got going on? We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Yeah, but do I have the skills? Do I have the ninja skills? He solders it. And it becomes an Atari. Yeah, I'll be lucky if it even fucking works. Are you kidding me? Where's the back for this stupid thing? This was, wow. You know what? And I say this a lot. This was a gift from somebody. I gave him a download key for a movie. I don't even remember what fucking movie it was. I think it was one of the Star Wars movies. Maybe Force Awakens. This was a lot easier to take apart than I thought it was going to be. Everything was right there. I thought I was going to have to pull. Nope. I gave him the download key for The Force Awakens when I first got my Blu-ray set up, copy. And he says, I got an extra 800 for you if you want it. And that's how I got this thing. And I had a couple of games, and now I got a handful of others. Please forgive me. I have to keep an eye on this. I have someone coming to meet with me closer to noon. Hopefully she is on time and not early. Because I'd like to hang out here for at least an hour or so, Let's see, what do we got here? Hello, Atari. Happy old Samhain. Oh, nice. Very cool, my friend. No fancy screwdrivers, just this old Stanley. Oh, I'm sorry. Master Mechanic. Man, my mom was cheap. It's a USA product, so I suppose I can relish in that. I thought it was a Craftsman. That's what I meant to say, not Stanley. Craftsman. I used to love Craftsman tools. I mean, I know you can still get them. Do they still have the lifetime warranty like they used to? Anyone know? Is it an ASDR synth chip? Look up minty synth, like mint for your breath. Minty synth. That'll tell you. I have no idea. I just know that Willie sent it to me in a package a couple of Christmases ago, and I haven't gotten around to putting it together yet. But yeah, no, seriously though, we had a Sears, which just recently closed about a year or so ago. Hold on one second, Ted. I'll get to your question. And I remember I'd find Craftsman screwdrivers fucked up on the side of the road. And no joke, I would just walk up to Sears and they'd replace it. Lifetime warranty. So I wonder if whomever is distributing Craftsman now, I think it's a couple places now. I don't think it's exclusive to anybody. Sears had that for the longest time, but they are somewhat no more, at least in my area. My childhood Sears is gone. Just make sure these are good and snuggy like a buggy in the I don't know, buggy somewhere. Beep. All right, let me put my little cup away here for now. And so we don't scold ourselves, let me turn off the soldering iron and get the thing out of the way. My mouse out of the way. And there we go. That's all she wrote, kids. I pulled this thing off thinking I was going to have to find screws inside the cart port and all that stuff. Nope. No, this was actually, if it works, if the repair worked, it was actually a pretty simple repair. No problem. So, all right. So, yeah, no, let me know if they still have a lifetime warranty like that. Let me get everything together so I can put it away without issue. There's nothing worse than people leaving their equipment out when I try to have supper on my table. So, all right, here it is. It's the back. No, that's not the back. If anyone has any, I've gone on eBay, but I don't know. I want a couple more of these. I want the 16s, 2 more 16Ks. What's up, Anna?
I need help with my dress.
All right, turn around. I'll tie it. Fucking girls.
Rude.
It was rude.
Hello. Hello.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You gonna go hang out with Paul and them too?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some money though so I can get an ice cream at Shaw's.
Okay. That's how you going out?
Yeah.
You're not gonna put anything on top?
I can't find my sweater.
Well, it's cold out. I don't know. All right. So, back to Ted had a question. Dumb question. Do you have a background in electronics, Creep? I don't necessarily have a background in it. I have tinkered pretty much my entire life. Of course, building and repairing guitars, you got to play with a little bit of electronics. But no, I'm like just shy of hobbyist, meaning on the lower end. Sometimes I fuck things up really bad, and other times I get lucky. So simple jobs, like I couldn't look at let's say, I gotta have a game here somewhere. Okay. Let's say this Galaxian tabletop thing wasn't working. I couldn't open it up and figure out what was wrong with it unless it was obvious, like a cat blew or something like that. I just tend to get lucky. I tend to get lucky here and there. There was this time I bought this thing called My Arcade. It was like an arcade for the American Girl style dolls. I got it for $5 in clearance because it didn't work. And I by accidentally figured out that the screen had a loose wire. But had I not seen that or touched it by accident, I would never have figured it out. We probably would have thrown it. No, I would have gutted it and made it something. But, so no, I don't really have a background in it. I have worked in electronics. When I was in Arizona, before I moved back here, I worked for a company called Cloud Blue. They got bought out by Ingram Micro. And what we did was reverse logistics. Our department took in returns from Amazon. I don't know if it still exists, but do you remember warehousedeals.com? That was Amazon. And what would happen is let's say you bought an Atari 800, obviously not, and you either had buyer's remorse or you just wanted to return it, or it was the wrong thing, or whatever your fucking reason is, Amazon will take it back. And what they would do is they would leave it in piles and then sell it off per pound, I think. I think they would sell it by pound, and then whoever bought it did whatever they want with it. So we swooped in and said, look, why don't we take those piles and see what's salvageable? And we will do only so much work so it'll be economically viable to do it. So what we did is we took a whole bunch of Amazon returns and we would go through. And in a lot of cases, it would just go down the line of people like a hairdryer. You turn it on, okay, clean it up, put it in a new bag and box, and off it goes, But there was a department where there was a little bit more tech involved. And I somehow ended up in there, and I somehow ended up running it. Like I was second in charge, but the main guy was always in meetings. But I think it was mainly because I wasn't afraid to actually mess with electronics. I had these things I called the suicide clips. It was literally a plug with gator clips on it. And if I found something that I couldn't get power to or something like that, I would just use that. Oh, man, it was dangerous, but I did well. And then, of course, we found out that the company I was working for was fudging paperwork. So Amazon pulled the account and the whole building got shut down. And Haven't been there since. So the whole reason I'm pulling this out is this is your memory. If you haven't seen an Atari 800, first you need your operating system ROM. Okay, that comes standard with the machine. I believe one of these 8 or 16 came with it, and you can upgrade them. And even on the back of this, it'll show you all the different configurations of the ROM cards that you can put in. I want 2 more 16K cards. So if somebody has one of those, please. Hold on one second, guys. I'll jump right back in. I think somebody's here. She wasn't supposed to be here yet. I'll come back on.